alive. The essence of the presence is coming in here today. The I just want to sit with the energies here today and bringing in a higher vibration of peace. Hello, everyone, and this is Master Monday, and I have been saddled up with a little bit of a cold, I guess you'd say, or an energy that's been draining me, but also preparing me for this 8-8 gateway. And so this is Master Monday of this 8th month, and I really just wanted to tap in with all of you, just to say that I'm really shifting. I had this cold all week. I think it happens with air conditioning, and I believe that it is also happening as we start transforming. And as we start transforming, there's a lot of shifting and elevating of our cellular body. I'm not going to talk too loud because it's a strain on my throat, but I did want to just say that the essence of your presence being with me today is super transmitted. I can feel the transmissions, and it's coming into me now that even the masters are coming in even stronger. So I'm going to try and get through this, okay, without coughing, and without losing my voice, and just knowing that there's a lot of masters that are projecting around my throat for me today and projecting around my heart, to keep me balanced while I'm going through this transformation. Okay, here we go. Just get your feet nicely anchored, and welcome to any new ones that are coming on stream to Master Monday. And those of you that are coming on stream right now with Master Monday, I'm sitting in my dining room with the masters at my, I guess you'd say it's like a chamber room for me. So it's going to be nicely elevated, with sitting here at the master table. Yes, they're very happy that I'm sitting at the master table, where I'm doing a lot of writing and where you're going to be receiving the energies of their love. They want to transmit love. I'm getting a lot of love while I'm going through this morphing transformation. But they're sending this love. It's a beautiful, holiest of holiest love. It's coming through, and they send it to me in bandwidths. I'm not sure if you're familiar with bandwidths, but they send it to me in bandwidths of light that we can't always see. Well, we don't normally see the bandwidths of electricities, but they send it in bandwidths of projections of light strands that you can't see, but our technical devices can pick it up. So if you're seeing any bands of light or any movement around me, it's just because I'm here in my chamber room, and bear medicine is up there above me. Makwa, that's my native ancestor clan. Bear medicine. All right, we're not going to talk too much. Here we go. Just want to welcome everyone once more to get their feet anchored and to just feel the essence of my love and the presence of my beings going out to you, even though I am going through this transformation and change in my body. Just close your eyes, relax your shoulders. And as I welcome the energies of this 8th month of a year of 8, an infinite light year of transformation. The infinite masters are showing us today crystal light quotients of energy bands of love that is preparing us for this infinite 8 months of ascension frequencies that is arriving in quotients of love. Yeah, these are ascension frequencies that your body is receiving on the 888 gateway. Should know these infinite beings are transmitting heightened frequencies to pour through all of your thought forms, to be of peace, to be of love, and to flow through your inner mind's eyes, your inner heartbeats, flowing in a Merkaba energy of counter rotations of light energies. And it will be introduced to you, mankind, throughout this 8th month of the Merkaba rotational frequencies of love, light, and peace. The kingdoms surrounding you, the elements surrounding you, already have been transformed in their breathing patterns, sleeping patterns, waking patterns, and they are sweeping away the energies of the old consciousness, as are the infinite masters adjusting you today and all week, introducing the infinite 8 light consciousness of love with peace. Let's just breathe in these infinite 8 bandwidths that is circulating around me, transmitting around you. Feel the love. As you feel this essence of love, of peace, is clearing out your lowering energies of old programs that have been weighing you down. So that you may breathe in the gold dust particles of plasma. And now platinum, plutonium frequencies are arriving of a higher consciousness throughout this entire 8th month. When you are in the stillness, you are being balanced. You are all being harmonized to these waveforms, these projections of light bands. Yeah, You should be feeling the heavy energies lifting off the back of your heads, back of your neck, across the shoulder blades, down the arms, clearing all spinal columns. These infinite eight energies of a hologram of love spinning in a Merkaba rotation within spheres of light arrives every moment of this entire 8th month. To transmit light quotients around the head, around the heart, around the hands, around the solar plex, around the feet, around the body, transmuting all lowering energies into shimmering plasma light particles in waveforms that you cannot see. These Merkaba energies and spheres of golden light dust particles are floating and transmitting below your feet, above your heads, and so that you would become a shimmering essence of the plasma gold dust light particles around you. And all your aura bodies will begin shifting quietly, very quietly. You cannot see these plasma light frequencies and gold dust particles spinning in counter rotations of light intelligence. They are silently transmuting and downloading crystal light grid systems into your human forms, human minds, human hearts, to be of infinite light waveforms of 888 frequencies on an 888 gateway. What is it you're asking me? What is this feeling? What is this essence? It is electromagnetic waveforms that is transmitting around your bodies, transmitting below your bodies, and absolutely spiraling far beyond and above your bodies into your etheric templates of crystallite grid systems of infinite eight frequencies, and that is now projecting onto all kingdoms, onto all elements for this entire 8th month. This 8th month, hosting an 888 gateway are new dimensions coming in, bringing in a consciousness of a oneness through love within all kingdoms. There will be love. The oneness in all the elements will begin projecting the counter Merkaba rotation of love onto one another. Onto every flower petal, there is a oneness vibration of a spherical hoop of light crystals crossing over into another hoop of love consciousness. That is the infinite eight of light and love, and each hoop of the eight symbolically, infinitely delivering a hoop of oneness of infinite love. Now you see the eight moving in love, moving in light, crossing over, releasing old energy, infusing new energy of love and light into all elements that are projecting this counter rotation of infinite eight love and light onto each petal, onto each stem, onto each plant, and onto your heartbeats and onto your breath when you look down. And there are spiraling frequencies that some of you have begun to see and feel on your heads, on your hands, while you're sitting amongst these flower gardens or walking in the woods or sitting with the winged outdoors. Even as you sit by the water, you will see the dancing light particles of infinite love transmitting into your eyes, to your inner mind's eyes. You need only visualize a sphere of light spinning at your heart right now. Feel it transmitting light into your inner mind from your heart. Your hearts are synchronizing and harmonizing to these subtle tones of the Merkaba frequency, and blending in the oneness of love to your hearts and into your minds. I am seeing that you are already letting go of your old energies while you are receiving these light quotients. These infinite eight energies are crossing over into your conscious minds, down into your conscious hearts of a new crystal light consciousness for this infinite 8 months of an infinite 8 year is unveiling the light that is within you to be much brighter than you realize. Breathe it in and listen. To the adjustments that are taking place as you visualize the number 8 in a golden essence of light particles dancing in the unseen energies around you, gathering these consciousness waveforms of platinum, plutonium frequencies to transmit into your hearts the light, the love. To breathe in that infinite 8 into your heart in a sphere of Merkaba rotational energies. Breathe it up to cross over at your throat chakra and to fuel your entire head with a golden essence of a sphere of Merkaba light particles flowing into your minds, into your inner mind's eyes, into your ears, eyes, nose, mouth. Your entire head is a sphere of quantum light particles dancing in Merkaba rotations in every cell, in every particle, in every thought form of your being. There is love within your heart, in that sphere of the infinite 8, in that lower sphere of the infinite 8 within your heart, within your body, crosses at the throat and creates a magnificent sphere around your head of the upper sphere of the 8. infinite spherical 8 frequencies of oneness of love in the body, in the head, above the body, around the body, below the body. Can you visualize your entire being as an infinite 8 of 2 spherical energies of love and light? You are a walking infinite 8 Merkaba being of 2 spheres spinning of essences of light and love onto all kingdoms, onto one another, onto all elements, all month, into all year, into forever. These infinite masters pour more infinite love and infinite light in this transmission of every word I speak to you, transmit to you, so that every cell and every particle and every organ and every system of your body is receiving a Merkaba rotation of light, pushing out, diluting, transmuting old codes, old energies, old thought forms, old programs, old routines, old habits, old thinking patterns. Let it all go in your spheres of 2 spheres of light, with one in the body and the heart and one in the head and around the hands. How beautiful these waveforms of infinite 8 vibrations are, amplifying all hearts and minds to these sequence of energies of oneness that's flowing through you with love. And these 2 spheres moving in the counter rotations of the infinite 8, clearing your hearts and minds, is clearing all aura fields to be a brighter light, to sweep away interruptive predator frequencies, old frequencies, old attachments, old grid systems out of the aura fields. We are preparing you for the 8-8 gateway. It's underway in this very now moment. And so the infinite eye masters here ask for all souls to become anchored into Gaia with love this week, and that every footstep that you take and every half movement you make be filled with love and light onto all of her kingdoms, onto all of her elements. And let these sweeping counter Merkaba rotations of infinite 8 frequencies begin spinning around all of you, within all of your aura fields, so that you may become a magnificent, electrified light being spinning in your aura fields. Aha, the digital goal. I am seeing now all aura fields are starting to format into the crystalline light grid systems of the quantum energies that is bathing this planet, and now fueling your aura bodies, accelerating your minds, and so that the consciousness of ascension frequencies moves into this vibration of the oneness of love. I anetiko, dietakana, ichikoto kokuyetati chitikitata. These kingdoms that we cannot see inside of Gaia, are also transmitting their love quotients through my languages. Nenahaya, Ichikita, ko. And feel that embodiment of love in the essence of all that you are. Ukoyeti. And now you can come back into your bodies, back into this room with me, where I am sitting and still tackling these old energies that have to surface out of my chest. Actually, it's releasing out of the cellular molecular structure of old energies to build in the crystals, a crystal-like magnificence that's going to be enveloping me, empowering me, and then transmitting around me as these light bands are already starting to transmit around me in protection, but showing their presence in my dining room here. And so just be in awareness of every hand movement, of every glance of your eyes, of every breath that you take, that it is of a transmission of absolute peace and wonderment and love onto the kingdoms around you, onto the people around you. And look at them with eyes of gentleness and knowingness that there's a little child inside that person that is going through a change. It is learning it has to step up into another vibration and doesn't know what that vibration is uncertain of the consciousness around it. And it is your consciousness that is going to bathe them of that uncertainty and unsettledness. And this will dissolve those fear-based frequencies. This will let go of those energies that have been depleting and exhausting us. And I'm going to talk more about this on the 888 Gateway, so you can tap into my website, NoraWalksInSpirit.com, and look at that event. It will be a crowdcast event, and so you'll set up your own crowdcast account to get the replay. It's where all the replays are, in your crowdcast account, as you know. And this teaching of the Infinite Masters bringing in will be unsettling the hearts and minds and sustaining the higher quotients of that what is coming in of the Infinite Eight for the balance of this year. And just as we just did in this little exercise of visualizing your body below the neck is a sphere of Merkaba spinning light particles, and from the neck is the crossing over to the other sphere going around, tapping into all the dimensions of all your lifetimes and all your grid systems of crystalline grid systems of light intelligences, activating your mind, your crystal mind, to blend in love With that, it's receiving from the heartbeat of the body of love, of who you are. I just wanted to give that vision today that you could lie down outside by the water or sit in the stillness of your garden or walk through the woods or even just lay on your bed at night and just visualize yourself as an infinite 8 symbol of your human anatomy, your human mind, and that is all continually moving or moving sideways. This is an 8. It's continually a new waveform, a new bandwidth, circulating this 8 in the Merkaba rotation that is calibrating a new light consciousness within you and pushing out the old and bringing in the new light. Pushing out the old and bringing in the new. Just see that 8 movement as it lays down inside you. And as you lay down, you're breathing out the old thought forms, the old patterns, the old routine of thinking and how you reacted with something. Just bring in that infinite 8 vibration of love, light. Rethink how you answer, rethink how you act into love, light, and freedom, and release the program that was an immediate reaction, an immediate response, an old waveform, an old program. And that is the lesson that they wanted to speak about today to prepare us for this entire month. So thank you for being with me on Master Monday, the very beginning of this 8 months. And I'm sure I'll be much better when I see you on the next Master Monday. And of course, I'll be clear as a whistle for the 888. We just got to go through these adjustments within my molecular structure. So I am crystallizing and magnetizing to be with you in perfection on the 88 Gateway. We'll see you then. Be sure to tap into my Instagram. I have some new things going on in my Instagram. My website is sparkling and shimmering, so check that new website out too. And we'll see you real soon. Have a great day, and be sure to just think and breathe in the new thought forms as you let go of the old thought forms of thinking. Thank you for being with me and feeling these energy bands, and the masters are getting brighter as I'm leaving. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.